Well, an absolutely gorgeous day out there today.
This is like top 10 weather days.
Saturday was as well. It was
Yeah.
just perfect.
We have another one on tap tomorrow, and even Wednesday looks quite good. It's not until the end of the week we'll really start to see that heat and humidity ramp back up. High pressure in control tomorrow morning is going to be the key to such a nice day. It moves over New England, keeping us nice and dry. Mostly sunny skies. Humidity will be low. As it moves offshore, though, our wind turns to be out of the southwest, starting later Wednesday, but especially into Thursday and Friday. So your first alert to the return of heat and some humidity. Dew points will begin climbing. By the middle of the week, we're turning muggy, and then we become muggier to downright humid Thursday into Friday and lasting into Saturday. So it's this stretch of days here where the heat will just be building upon itself. By Thursday on the heat risk map here, you'll note major impacts to our northwest across portions of western New York. Locally, we're talking moderate impacts, but watch as this red moves into Connecticut for Friday. So the final day of the work week. Major impact expected from the heat and humidity. That's when temperatures reach their peak. Humidity will be at its highest level, and we have 3 consecutive first alert weather days, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Each day, we will see the chance for the heat index to be between 95 and 100, and on Friday, we're expecting heat index values up over the 100-degree mark, perhaps as high as 105. So outdoor plans impacted, heat-related illness top of mind. Here's a live look at our iCam in Torrington right now. We have plenty of sunshine. Just a gorgeous evening across the state. Get out there and enjoy it. 75 to 80 throughout northern parts of the state and into central Connecticut. Along the shoreline, we have some mid-80s popping up right now with that offshore wind direction. Temperatures will fall quickly, though. We're talking down to 70 degrees in the hills by 8 o'clock this evening, mid-70s elsewhere throughout the state. But again, a great evening for some outdoor dining or just to go for a walk around the neighborhood. And tonight, open up the windows, turn off the AC. We're talking temps in the low and mid-50s across much of the state, even some upper 40s across northwestern Connecticut. From the greater New Haven area and points southwest, we will see some upper 50s mixed in, but really an unseasonably cool night when typically we would be in the mid-60s overnight. That's where we begin the day tomorrow as temperatures climb back into the mid and upper 70s to around 80 degrees. We're forecasting highs about 75 to 80, but it's Wednesday when we turn muggier and warmer. 87 on Wednesday, back into the 60s overnight, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 3 days in a row at or above 90. This could be our third heat wave of 2025, but it's the heat index values that are top of mind here, with temperatures in the mid-90s on Friday could feel more like the lower hundreds. And even on Saturday, we'll be right around 90 degrees, feeling like the mid and upper 90s because it will be so humid. And that will fuel a greater risk of storms. Maybe some isolated storms Friday. We are expecting storms on Saturday. They still appear to be rather isolated in nature. And then Sunday, we're still muggy, but temperatures drop back down. Heat index values drop back down. Maybe some isolated storms out there, too. Here's a snapshot of 4 p.m. on Friday. Look at how hot it is going to feel out there. We'll certainly have to crank up the AC as the week goes on. Perhaps some air quality concerns in there by the end of the week, too, especially for sensitive groups, high ground level ozone, things like that. And right now we stand at 7 days in July at or above 90, 7 in June, bringing our tally to 14. We are expecting to add 3 more over the next 7 days, and we will see how many we add before July ends.
All right, Mike, thank you.